Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Rufo, playing this game for you. Woo! We will start with some emotional drama from Squall. So I can tell, he's pretty worried about her. Probably not at this point. Quistis, I'm sure that's what you're thinking. Keep your mouth shut. And down he goes. For what purpose? Well, a dream, of course. And we actually get to pick who we bring along for the ride. My person of choice in this instance is Irving, but it doesn't... But the only thing that matters is that the person you bring along has spells set up the way you want them. Aha. Well, what are you doing, Laguna? Good answer from Kiros, but what are you guys doing? As we gathered from your Timber Maniacs articles, you like to blow away all of your money on hotels. Oh, he's acting! So this must be in relation to that movie article we picked up from Trivia. I bet he is. Stand around and look good? I think you've got the looks to manage that much. Yeah, I'd say we were lucky to make it somewhere in show business. What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Go, go, go. Get nigget! Well, looking good, Laguna. Clearly they need you to look good, otherwise you'd be wearing a helmet. Your co-star is the Queen of Cards, or at least someone who dresses like her. Now they just need someone to be the dragon. Hey, you in the back. Oh, that could be a problem. Put on the costume and walk it down here. Hey, pretty sweet gig. Make it happen, Kiros. More money for our cause. And off we go to get into positions. Hooray! Sounds like there might be some problems in the costume department, though. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Well, that sounds lovely. Uh-oh. This is a bad time to get nervous, Laguna. What's with the gunblade? Ah, good thing for the presence of the fairies then, isn't it? Squall is really good with the gunblade. Yay! Bring on the dragon! Hey, the dragon! Wow. That's quite the dragon. That's just the costume, right? Uh-oh. Laguna, I think I got some bad news for you. Yeah, looks like the costume department inadvertently went all out on the reality side of things. The realism side. Yeah, that could be a problem. I'm out of here. Hey. What? Get. Oh dear. Well, it's minigame time. Let's use this gun blade. Use square to block. Slice it with the triangle. And begin. The dragon only needs to hit you 3 times to win. And... Whoa! Usually it's in your best interest to just go nuts with the attack button. Though if you see the dragon rearing up, then that's when you should be defending. Hopefully you'll defend in time. But the dragon does have another attack which comes out really quick. Whoa! Another good whack or two will put this dragon down so he can escape. Run for it! I don't think it's happy. Shame it seems that gunblade that Laguna has is merely a prop. It was good enough to distract the dragon, but now it's come around the other way. Where is Kyros? Yes, I called. Save me. About that, Laguna. Rein your horses in a little bit. See, Kyros doesn't come armed with any GFs junctioned. So... I've already got Laguna set up, so all the rest of the GFs just go to Kyros by default. Let's see. Haste, meltdown. Flex. Now, for fighting this ruby dragon, we want to be defended against wind and fire. And for an attack, you want blizzard or holy. As far as status effects goes, blind will be your best friend. Especially for the way I'm going to be fighting this thing. The rest is kinda moot. So we'll just set up for things we don't want. Aha! I've actually split things so that by stat bonuses, each character has 2 of them. And they each have at least magic plus 40%. Laguna over here has the rest of my GFs, but more importantly, hit point strength, magic plus 20%, but he also has the level up. This is something we want because from higher level ruby dragons, we can get at flare and meteor. We can also get reflect and fire-igas, but the flare and meteor are what we're really here for. Downside, of course, is that the dragon's gonna kinda hit like a truck. I don't really have the space to equip recovery. So So I'm gonna take a gamble and hopefully it won't kill me outright. Though at the very least, I can draw Pyragas to heal my characters. Or, you know, just use Kiraga. Let's level this sucker up. Hope we can heal ourselves just a little bit. Well, right. Ow. Let's not do things that way. We actually have these spells, so we should use them. But it's time to draw. Now, if you have any flares or meteors beforehand, you'll want to have shifted them away from Squall and whatever character you're bringing in. But as far as how valuable doing this will be, well, for me, having an additional 200 flares means that instead of using Demi, I can use the flare spell, even though my characters in question won't have a full 100 of them. In fact, I think I have like 60 flares just kicking around from refined flare stones. But well, we've already seen the dragon and claw at us, so I'll bring you back if things get interesting. Or more appropriately, when we're ready to actually kill this thing. One moment. Almost there. Take that, dragon. Alright, we got them all. So, on to dealing with this thing, which, Diablos is gonna be our best friend. Well, Alexander can be somewhat helpful. As a bullet shield, if nothing else. But, you know, since we gave this thing over 20 levels, it's got a fair few hit points now. Alexander, impress us. Hopefully. Hopefully I cannot fail to boost it. As you might be able to imagine, the GFs of summon animations start to get pretty long. Yeah. I think Kyros might be able to hit harder than that. But the GF summons start getting pretty long, which on one hand means you can get your boost numbers up higher. On the other hand, that's a lot further to fall. Yeah, Kyros will do more damage just attacking. Take that! Oh, it's still kicking. Another thing you may have noticed is that I don't have Mug equipped. That's because if I mug the dragon, then I can get an Inferno Fang from it. And while that's nice because I don't have Quistis' flamethrower ability yet, I'd rather just let it try and drop a Fury Fragment. Because Fury Fragments I actually need more of. Take that, dragon. Yay! We get a whole bunch of experience. Which ultimately means Irving will probably be sitting on the back line for a little while. Oh well. Oh, we get 2 Fury Fragments. Hooray! These are better for me than the Inferno Fangs because I need more Fury Fragments for making weapons. Unless I'm retarded, which I could be. But I'll find that out later. Aha! Oh yes, and make sure your GFs have a place to put the 14 AP. Kinda helpful. They're everywhere! Run for it! Oh! Hello! What is that? Oh, that's what I asked. Which we may never know. For that is kind of the end of the dream. The darker text, that's Squall. So who's the brighter text? That's Alone. And her special power she refers to as connecting. And disconnecting would be, well, letting go. But apparently it happens in her sleep and she can't control it very well. Squall's in too much emotional turmoil. Oh. Apparently Alone was not at the orphanage initially. I guess she's actually from Windhill. Who knows? Apparently Esthar had kidnapped Alone, and well, thus Laguna went on a world trip. No, but she's just so cute. I wish I could hear her voice. I want to hear Rinoa's voice. Ah, it's just the fairies. Oh, Squall. But Squall, thank you, Alone. And that confirms you can't really change the past. Well then. And since Alone's never met Rinoa, it's not very useful. Oh, come back! Wake up, Squall. Yeah, we know, buddy. Squall, weren't you paying attention when she said you can't change the past? I know Ultimecia seems to want to do that, but she's a sorceress of great power. You're just a mere mortal. Oh, you don't want to go far back. I guess you just want to find out what it was that happened. She's on the White Seed ship. White Seed, Adia's Seed. Wait a second. Connection! Maybe Adia knows where they're at. Well, a harebrained scheme has been hatched. But, we shall see how well that pans out next time. Until then, later.